So now you're here, you might as well like, subscribe, and carry on watching the video. Cue the intro.
Hey, it's Lisa and Luke. They speak the truth. That's mad that everything from social media to news. Just mad that they going in and they never gonna stop. Oh, just speak their mind and they never gonna stop. It's Lisa and Luke. Hey, that's mad that.
Welcome back, guys. Big thanks to everyone still for watching the videos, listening on Spotify. It's been nice. It's been good so far. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying myself. Well, go on, you know.
I'm hungover.
Yes, it's about right. About normal for you. I feel like we do this every Saturday and you have a hangover.
What else is it to do?
I know, but I feel like you just aim for just having a hangover on a Saturday with me.
They're all school nights now, though.
Yes, for you they are now.
So you can't do it on a Sunday night, can I?
No, because we have
I should have
We
learned.
can
I
on
have got
nights.
a Saturday night. What am I doing?
Yeah, you have. I'm
apologise.
just going to use one night. Thank you very much. So, as you can tell,
wait a minute. So guess what's happening tonight?
Is it school night drinking?
It is.
It
No,
is.
it's not school night, though.
Oh, day off.
Yes.
My brother makes me laugh, right? Every time it's a weekend, he goes, I say to him, why are you drinking? Have a weekend off drinking? He's like, I'm on holiday. No, mate, it's just a standard weekend off. It's not a holiday. Everything's classed as annual leave for him. Like, it's 2 days off. I'm on holiday.
It's a holiday.
I'm on holiday.
So what are you going to talk about today? Because I have got
Well,
nothing.
as I'm going to say, as you can see, there's only me and Luke. And I think I've got hair in my mouth. Stinker. Yeah.
That's some comments right there.
Yes. As you can see, it's only us two. Now, it was meant to be Team Kickstart, but our good old friend Junior has got his leg in a brace.
I forgot about that. Carry on.
Our good old friend Junior has buckled his leg and he's got an infection under his armpit. So he's not available this week. So I don't know when it's going to be, but it is going to happen. It will happen still. Just when? I don't know. So we haven't really got anything planned for this week. So we are just pretty much going to talk absolute gash, really. And not gash. Like...
Why?
Because I like my face where it is.
Oh.
And my partner will beat my face in. So no talking about actual gash. That will not go down well. The the board of directors will not agree with that sort of conversation. So that is not allowed to happen. Thank you very much. This is true facts. But so we're just going to talk about some stuff I've had a look online, seen what's going on in the world a little bit. Not going into deep stuff like Putin and stuff because I don't know what I'm talking about with it, if I'm honest. I did see that Ukraine have put in to be part of NATO. I don't even know what that means, but I feel like it's a big thing because it's everywhere.
Yeah, I suggest you just stop talking then. If
Yes,
you don't know
yeah. Can you go on BBC Sport, please?
No.
On your phone? Yeah. Because at the moment, Tottenham are playing Arsenal and it was 1-1.
Oh, are they?
And the guy I work with,
I will have
Ryan,
a gander.
it's a good old Ryan because he's going to watch this. Ryan is an Arsenal fan and I'm a Tottenham fan. So before you all start with football banter and their thing, Tottenham are better than Arsenal.
What's going on?
BBC Sport.
Sport. Oh.
Yeah, just look at scores. Or Sky. I don't know what people use nowadays.
Arsenal 3-1.
Oh, stinker. Well, we'll move on from
Get
there.
up, Arsenal.
Yeah, what's happening though? It looks like there's some sort of beef going
Oh,
on.
it's still going, isn't it?
Yeah, is it still going? Yeah, well, Kane got a penalty, I know that.
Oh, it's 90th minute.
Oh, right, so Arsenal won then.
Oh, Emerson got sent off.
Oh, okay, that's why then. So we lost because there's 10 men. Perfect. But
The third goal was after the red card. Yeah.
But you do like a red card in a derby. I think it makes it intense. I would have preferred it the other way round.
You've lost.
Yeah, I would have preferred it the other way round. But go on, Emerson. I'll take it. He's a Royal. You won't get it, but his second name's Royal. It's Emerson Royal. Yeah. She's Royal. Yes. Okay, so football out of the way. That's a back of dog shit for me. Oh, man.
Talking of dog
Ryan's
shit
going to give me shit.
What?
Talking about shit, Ryan's going to give me shit because he's an Arsenal fan at work.
Oh, but
So I've had a stinker there.
I'm getting him on a shift.
Yeah, on our shift permanently. Yeah, so talking about shit. So I've just read before we've come here that a woman,
You can read.
yes,
Surprise to
Thank
everyone,
you.
I think.
Has decided, so Sir Tom Moore, I've got his name right, Sir Tom Moore, who did the
Yes.
walking for NHS, who raised a lot of money for NHS. Some woman activisting, what's the fucking word? What's the word like when protesting? I put
That's-
activisting. I don't know what that is. So yeah, she's protesting. I'll tell you what she's protesting about in a minute. But she's pouring human feces over Sir Tom's memorial. I think
Sounds a normal thing to do.
it's fucking disgusting. Wait, I'm going to state it as well. She is a doctor, training to be a doctor. So your idea, wait, now I'm going to tell you why she's pouring shit on Sir Tom's thing. To protest against private jets in the UK.
Oh, that makes perfect sense then.
The worlds collided. And yes, obviously it's Sir Tom's fault for private jets.
It must be.
Yes,
It's
so
got to
her
be. Who else
protest,
would it be?
her protest is against the government. So why not go throw your shit at number 10?
Yeah.
But
Sound more
the
logical.
guy who created the memorial is gone to the police. It's vandalism. And he wants to get done for it, which I think too. Like, what are you doing? Like, it makes no sense. These 21-year-old Rajpots are actually Rajpots now. It's the most scummiest thing I've ever heard. Like,
Yeah.
Even if you was just like protesting about something decent, why are you shitting in a bucket, bro? To put it on something. These people that glue their hands.
Was it one or was it saved
gluing
up?
the hands to the floor? I mean, it was a bucket, mate. It was a bucket of
That's
shit.
how-
Go on Yorkshire Live.
Really?
Yeah, go on. I can't remember her name. Actually, get it because I'm going to out her name. Little scumbag.
I will have a look.
This-
It's on Yorkshire Live.
This one might have to go. The name of this video may have to be cancel culture.
Shit show. Shit throwing.
Shit throwing. Shit thrower.
What am I going on?
Yorkshire Live.
Um,
And it'll come up probably like first news story.
shit.
If you're from Yorkshire, you'll know that Yorkshire Live, all they do is put death shoes. See, look. I'll get Luke to put a picture of what the disgusting, no? Look at her wearing a t-shirt saying about a jet.
First of all, it's out of a Portaloo thing, isn't it?
And it's wet shit.
See it?
Yeah, I know, I've seen
Oh.
it. But what's that got to do with that man? Like, it's got nothing to do with that man. Like, go to an airport and throw out the airport signs or something. Go to a private airplane. There's places, isn't there, where like private jets fly from. Go
Yeah.
to there and stick your hand to the floor like the other people do in Paris. You seen that one? The police guy just
End
comes
the
over.
use of private jets. This sound like a woman that's got...
Issues.
We'll say what women said to men, shall we? Who hurt you?
Yes. What hurt? Who
Yeah,
hurt you, man?
yeah.
Who hurt you? Not a jet.
I'm sorry. I bet this woman's never been on one. Can't
What's her
afford
name?
one. I'm looking.
If you don't want to read it out, I'll read it out.
Oh, Maddie Bud.
Maddie Bud, you're a cunt. Oh, can I say that on YouTube? Might have to beat it on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maddie Bud.
Yeah. She's 21. She's training to be a doctor. And her, even if you read we'll try and put this link of this newspaper article in the description, right? But even if you read it, her even her statement to doing it to him makes no sense. It's not even like she would went down the route of he was in the army, so he probably rode in a plane or something. Do you know what I mean? But no, you're just a scummy bag, mate.
Yes.
Yeah. I wouldn't even let her be a doctor after that. Not for the money that he raised.
I think I could come up with a nice name for her with a name like
I
that.
could come up with a lot of names for her. For some bad ones. I cannot say them on YouTube's. I can say them on Rumble. Technically, I could say this and you could just beep it out on one version. Does that seem like a lot of work for you?
No.
Okay. She is a shit cunt. Dick sucking. Well, I don't even say she's she's probably
No, she ain't getting
asexual.
on.
Talking about asexual and genders.
Which one?
Right, so I was explaining to my partner, head of the boardroom, that there's 100 genders now, because when you went to the school, do you want to
Yeah.
explain it? You went to school.
Yeah, there's a high school round us where my daughter goes. It's the first open evening we went to, which is the school I went to anyway, so. We went there, and you go straight through the reception into the communal area. On the left-hand side, there is a board, with no word of a lie, around 15 foot long, that is labelling and promoting all these genders to kids that are 13. Basically, to me, it looks like an advertisement. I'd just pick one. Just whatever you feel like, just have one.
Right, so I was explaining to the head of the boardroom about this situation, and right, so I'm a lesbian, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Oh. No shit, son. A good-looking one.
Congratulations.
Thanks, mate. Thanks. But I also don't understand. So I went through it. I put on online how many genders, blah blah blah. One said 72, one said 100, but the NHS one actually only says 3, and that's male, female, and you know when people are hermaphrodites. Technically, it's like it's 2 genders at once. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. So the NHS says 3, but the government states 100. I believe. I read through a few of the descriptions. Yeah.
Can you remember?
There's one that's angst gender. Angst gender is a person who feels anxious. It's not a fucking gender though, is it? It's a feeling. It's a fucking feeling. There is no other word for it. So, how have you thought that that's the? I swear, if you go on your phone and put in 100 genders, yeah. Just put what are the 100 genders, yeah. There's one here. Wait a second. There's a man who's a right. Okay, so you're a man.
Let me have a look at this.
Let me find this one. You're a man who feels like a man. Your name is Ma. So just at the end off. Man. And then you're a woman that feels like a woman is a woman. Just put the fucking end back on. It's a woman. I watched a debate with Piers Morgan. I don't know who the other 2 people were. One woman was transgender. And there was another guy who was telling people about these 100 genders and how it should be taught in school, right? So the woman who's transgender says to Piers, I believe there is only 2 genders. Now, you're either a male or a female, or you've just been unlucky and you've not gone into the body that you feel, right? But she said, if I ever told my friends that I was transgender, or I identified as transgender, my friends won't fucking talk to me again. Right, they just say I'm a woman.
Pause. I'm about to read you one that I'm just browsing.
Go on.
And I thought it said Big Bender.
All right.
It is actually Bigger Ender is a gender, right? So a big ender having 2 gender identities at the same or different times. Biogender, having a gender that is closely related to nature.
It's a madness.
So I'm a nudist.
This is my point, no, but so they're not genders, they're feelings or...
Big ender.
Yeah, right, I'm going to type it in one.
There's woman. Woman's there.
Right.
Woman and female are both there.
Yeah. They're the same thing, but it's okay. Maybe not. For me, it is. I watched a video on TikTok earlier, and it was like people at festivals. Yeah, I don't understand the gender thing. Yeah, what was it? Let me
read this. A demigender.
Go on.
Demigender. Yeah.
Oh, someone who's happy.
No. The individual has partial traits of one gender and the rest of another gender. So it's a male with man tits. Yeah, that's basically.
This is a Thailand man.
Yeah.
It's Thailand. It's a lucky boy. What are they called actually in Thailand? It's not lucky boy. Is it lucky boy? What are they called?
It's something like
same boy.
Like
yeah. But they're not genders. They're just people's feelings. That's how you feel. There's a woman online who's losing her job, who's a teacher, because a kid identifies as a fucking cat. And is coming to school, scratched another kid's eyes out because it's a cat, and they can't even discipline it.
Did it get thrown in canal then after you?
And this one, yeah, there's a new thing now called MAP. MAP is minor attracted person. So basically, it's a paedophile.
Yeah.
Now that's getting added to LGBTQ+.
Yeah.
So then why are paedophiles getting tagged to me? So all gay rights are thought to be not indifferent, and then you can go, well, to be fair, they're more likely paedophiles, so put them with them.
So if I was to say, which obviously is not the case, but I identify now as
Map.
a murderer.
Oh, yeah.
So does that mean if I can go do it, and if you think I'm wrong for doing it, you're now a bigot?
Yeah, this
That's
is
true,
what
innit?
I'm saying.
That is right.
Minor attracted person. So basically, it means they're attracted to someone younger. You're a paedophile, mate. Urban Dictionary. If you put in map or said an Urban Dictionary's version,
I've just read it actually.
it's so much better. It's like I can't remember. Minor something paedophile.
It says
Urban Dictionary version of map
is a paedophile who goes on Twitter and rants about why maps are valid and should be part of LGBTQ+,
does it say,
which isn't true.
Yeah. Did you see what the letter is? Like the lettering. So they've changed it from minor attracted person to like fucking. I can't remember what they've put it down as.
Oh, stands for masquerading arsehole paedophile.
Paedophile, yeah. Makes more sense. It's better. Yeah,
I like that.
yeah, we call them map, but by that definition.
Yes.
Yeah. So like, the teaching it at schools.
Do you want to say the last statement that they made about them?
Oh, what?
Let's round up all the maps and beat them in the genitals with rusty hammers.
I like it.
Then we can send them to visit that nurse.
You see, yeah. So the problem is, yeah, if you're gonna, the world's gone mad. I can't word it anymore.
It's gone too far.
Yeah, like I'm sorry, but do people fight for paedophiles?
Probably other paedophiles.
No, well, the guy who made minor attracted person is a man in college, man who works in a university. I believe if I read this right. You can fact check it, but I'm pretty sure he done it as he's a tutor, and one of the people he knew got arrested for it. So basically, you're just bailing your guy out, mate, and saying, no, he's not a paedophile, he's a map.
Do you know what I love about all these people?
So when they get arrested, would it come up as map?
Probably.
But why are they getting arrested then if it's fine?
Well, there you go.
Because it's not fine.
It's not right, is it?
It's not fine. It's not fine. It's not fine.
People that identify as that and think it's okay. When they have kids, let's see if they're allowing it to happen to their kids.
No,
I guarantee it does not happen.
There was a video on TikTok, and I'll try and find it and send it to Luke, and we'll put it in the description. But it's like 5 girls at a festival, and the guy goes over and he said, "Can you tell me what your flag's about?" Blah blah blah. Because obviously we all have different fucking flags now. I think a lesbian should just have a flag that says lesbian on it.
The heterosexual people have one.
You do have a flag.
Do they?
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know. Because none of you wear it out on a daily basis.
What's the fucking point?
Apparently we do. This is what annoys me. They just find minorities and fucking lesbians that wear flags all the time.
It's the activists.
And if you like the flag thing, that's fine. Don't come at me being like all lesbian hating. But I don't get it. I think all we're doing is
just have a phone case with it.
No, but I don't even think that. I think by everyone having flags, it's making them all into little groups.
You're segregating yourself.
And the whole point of a gay pride and that was to not segregate yourselves and all be at one. And now all we're doing is pushing the paedophiles to lesbians. Now I don't want them.
No, I don't want them. So you.
Well, the problem is.
No, you're having them.
Now maps a thing. Are the maps going to hunt on the young lesbians because they're getting taught at school they can be whatever? I didn't come out of gay till I left school, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm not fucking stupid. Right, I would have got bullied.
More than likely, yeah.
And I think that made me tough-spirited, if I'm quite honest. Because I learned how to have patience.
Where's that gone?
Out the fucking window now, because now I'm free with the wind. But anyway, this video on TikTok, it's like 5 different girls, right? One of them is dressed in like women's clothes and she's got a shaved head. And she says she's transgender. Female to male. She's gay into male.
Right.
Now, the thing that throws me is, yeah, so I'm a lesbian now.
So you keep saying.
Yeah. Right? If I'm changing to be a man, I'm not. Before this all...
You'd be called Luke, wouldn't you?
Not just that. I'd be wearing boys' clothes. I wear boys' clothes now as like a lesbian, so everyone would say like I'm the butch version of our couple. I'm not. She wins every argument, so it's pointless. She is the one that wears.
I don't think there's a butch one, but you're the bitch.
I wear the trousers, right? But she picks the colour. It's that type of scenario. So
does that make you feel better saying it like?
Yes, it does. But she sat there and she's like, "I'm transgender," and I'm like, "Well, your boobs are not strapped up, so you're not trying to like shrink your boobs down and bind them. I don't know how the whole process works. You're not even dressed like a guy. The only thing you've done really is shaved your head. And in this day and era, shaved head don't really mean anything anymore.
Half yours is shaved.
Mine's to the skin, mate.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, I'd look at her. If she walked past me and didn't have all her flags that she was wearing, she had about 4 on, I'd be like, well, maybe you're a lesbian, potentially.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't really do that, but maybe you are. Like...
Well, I think this is half it. Probably you're not allowed to have an opinion. You're not
Wait,
judging
wait,
someone, but you're not even allowed to have a
I'm going to
thought.
state this. I feel sorry for the next person, right? So the next person's gone, I'm asexual, but I have a boyfriend. Explain that. You're asexual, so you have no feelings towards men or female, but you've got a boyfriend. And she went, and we won't have sex with each other. Well, that's unlucky on the fella, mate, because he's not asexual. So you've got you fancy blokes then. You're straight, mate. You just want to join the flag gang and wave your fucking flag around. And go to gay festivals. The whole point of...
A lot of it is attention craving.
Yeah, it's a phase now. And I think what they're doing, mainly, they're taking away from the people who did fight for it to be okay.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to sit and say I fought for anything. I didn't. Thankfully for the people before, they helped make it easier. But I'm only 32, and I didn't come out till I left school because I wasn't stupid.
Yeah.
I think, I'd say everyone in my school, I'm gay. I think maybe there's a boy that's gay. Might be another girl. I don't think there's that many. But this day and era, I think if you walked into a school and said to all the kids in school, right, straight stand there, lesbian stand there, and gay boys stand there, there's just going to be a lot of people in the gay, lesbian, bi bit.
Yeah.
The straight bit, there's going to be probably about average amount. I think gay boys maybe still not as high up, so maybe a small amount.
What do you just say?
Like gay boys. Like,
gay boys.
Yeah, I think even if you segregate gay boys, I still think at school boys probably still don't come out as gay till they leave school.
Boys bully more.
Yeah, I think it's harder for boys.
Like physically.
So yeah, fight for them then. Like if let a gay boy come out.
Yeah.
Easier now. Like women, it's easy. Everyone loves a lesbian. Most straight guys love a lesbian.
That one was the best. Did you see that one?
Yeah. That's the...
identifies as a piece of broccoli.
Yeah. This is what I'm saying.
I'm going to put him in a pan at 100
This
degrees.
is what I'm saying. It's what is it about? Like, what are you doing with your life?
Can't get done for murdering a broccoli, can you? Surely.
No, steam him.
Yep.
It's a healthy version, bro.
Steam it.
Steam it.
What did you do? I ate him. That's cannibal. No, it's not.
No.
That's called a veggie diet.
I identify as skinny and rich. I don't think my bank's going to turn around and go, dollars for you, my friend. You've succeeded in life. It's stupid.
It don't work,
it's stupid. Like, what are you going to get at work and stuff like? This is going to integrally go into work.
Well, I said this.
And what am I going to say? I identify as lazy. Can't sack me, bro.
I said this to you all week. I think I don't know if it was you or someone else there. I said, so if I walk into work, wherever it is, and so I now identify as a director. So you're all sacked. I'm selling the business, and I'm going to the Cayman Islands.
You cannot discriminate.
I can do that, can't I?
No.
Or could I go into the bank, identify as the person that owns this, and go, I want all my money?
This is my point. Where does it become a cut-off? Now, I think it should become a cut-off about a year and a half ago. I'm telling you, lockdown did something to people. Because everyone just went a little bit... The woman with the cat.
Yeah.
My argument with this is, well, your child is a cat, yes?
Kitten. Yes.
Shouldn't be at school then. How many cats do you know that go to school?
That should be at cat rare.
And also, it's true fact, right? If you hit a dog, you have to report it. But if you hit a cat, you don't have to report it. So if I was that teacher, I would have just run the cat over and driven off.
Yeah.
Cat's down.
I put it in black bin for you.
But that woman got sacked from her job. You're sacking a teacher for teaching the fact that you can't just go over to another kid, scratch its eyes out. But they can because they're a kitten. When it doesn't want to listen in class, it just used to go lay down. I don't know what you call it. Stop calling it. When the child doesn't want to listen, it just goes and lays down on the mat. It doesn't have to pay attention. All you're doing is stopping your child from being educated. Because you're in this phase of this world of whatever this bullshit is. You have either got a Winky or you have either got a Mini. End of.
A bit of both.
Yeah, or a bit of both.
For some people do.
And if you want to go from man to woman, I'm all right with it. It don't bother me.
Yeah, but then you are a man or a woman
Yeah,
still.
yeah. Also, you're not in LGBTQ anymore. Take the T out, man. You're just a straight guy or a straight bird.
Or a lesbian girl, or
Yeah,
a lesbian,
or whatever.
guy.
Yeah,
But you've now
yeah. You're just
the
you're
whole
not.
part of your
Yeah,
transition.
but that's what that woman was saying with Piers Morgan and that on Good Morning. So if
Yeah.
I said to my mates everywhere we went, "Oh, I identify as transgender," what have I done this for?
Yeah.
I've done this for a reason. So people look at me and go, I'm a man, and don't go, all right, Katie.
Yeah.
Or, do you know what I mean? I want you to come over to me and go, all right, Kevin.
Yeah.
Sounds sweet, mate.
That's what you've done it for.
Yeah, that's what I've done it for.
Yeah.
I don't want to walk in everywhere and go, hi, my name's Kevin, but I used to identify as Katie.
Every time you meet.
What is the point? Like, that's the whole point. And there's so many, like, men and women that's swapped around. And to be fair, like, I wouldn't know.
So also
Like, someone at work, Mbappe's girlfriend. Mbappe's got himself.
Got a bit of flack, didn't it?
Yeah, but he's got it. So, like, fair play to him if that's what you're into. But I feel like
I think she's
if you're
it.
into that, you've got a bit of kink for that. I'm just saying. That's my
More
opinion.
than a bit, 'cause you
That's
could
my
have any
opinion.
woman
I've
on
seen
planet.
so many memes of like Jack Grealish going, "All right, mate, what are you doing here?" I'm like, yes, jokes.
Classic Jack.
Talk about football.
Yeah, I do have to.
I know it's not football. So the Sidemen charity event happened this week.
Yeah.
To be
Yeah, I
fair,
don't mind it.
I think they did it right. It's entertaining. Speed did it. Started
Legend.
it off straight off. 20 seconds in,
Bang.
boom, get up KSI, have that. But it's so good. It was them two.
Yeah, they
Because I think if he would have done that to like, actually would have got, if he did this Mr. Beast, it probably would have banged as well. Like, it's too nice, Mr. Beast. You can't do it.
Is it just gonna?
Yeah. If he did it to like Josh.
The personalities.
Yeah, it needs to be. And when he stood, I like the tackle at near the end when he just stood over him like a wrestler.
Yeah, it's like that Ronaldo stance,
Yeah,
isn't it?
and then they scored a goal from it as well. Like Martin
Yeah.
Clattenburg didn't even stop the match.
Or the goal he scored offside.
Yeah,
Does not know the rule.
So just killed it. So like I think as well is really good how they did it. But the pitch invaders, you're all dickheads. You just ruined
Jamie
it for
sorted him out.
Jamie. Jamie.
Give me that foot, boy.
This is just stupid. Someone put behind it. Too many man.
Yeah.
But they had.
Yeah.
But you know that wasn't the only one he got.
What,
So
on
was it-
phone?
No. There was 5 pitch invaders or 4, and he got phones off every single one of them. Jamie chased him across pitches and got every single phone off every single one of them. He didn't keep them either. They put him in lost property.
Oh, I'd have made some weird videos on them and just sent them to all contacts.
Yeah, all contacts sent. But he got him off every single person. But that guy who took the phone and he's saying, "Oh, Jamie wouldn't do it if they weren't 4 guards holding me."
I would.
Do you know who JME is, bro? It's like the younger generation just forget that there was people before them.
Every generation's like that, though.
No.
Well, no,
Ours
I'd say
not.
younger than us, yeah.
Yeah, younger than us. Because I know who's about.
Yeah.
Like if I look,
You know some people,
yeah,
crossroad.
No, I remember my dad told me stories about him.
Yeah.
We'll avoid him. It's like that. If Ronnie and Reggie Cray ever got out of prison, I wouldn't know who there was. I still wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't have been a mouthy team when they walked past as 2 old men. Because I
No.
would have known still. I would have still been like, no, it's...
People at our age, though, know that. They
There's a-
might be old, but they still know
yeah,
people that know
there's a
people.
potential,
Someone
yeah.
there.
Someone's going to bash me up for this situation.
Yeah.
But I just think, like, you've ruined it as well for everyone else. Because, like, I watched the whole game. Did you watch it or did you just
No, I
watch
just watched
highlights?
highlights.
Yeah. So, like, I watched the whole game. And at the end of the game, this first time they really wanted to do the presentation. So you'd have had more time of seeing, like, Mr. B, Speed, everyone. Imagine
Yeah.
Speed not getting a medal and being fuming. Like you've just missed all that because 2 people want to run on the pitch and just be an idiot. You've ruined it for
Did they get
27,000
one
people.
beforehand?
Yeah, literally before. She come on,
Yeah.
TP come on and said, if anyone enters the pitch now, so she let the other 4 go,
Yeah.
said if anyone enters the pitch now, there will be no live presentation. And they're literally building the setup. 2 people run on. It's 27,000 people have paid tickets to watch this. And a lot of people probably would have paid to watch just the presentation because it would have been...
Yeah, a bit more close up personal.
100% they're picking Vic up in the air and throwing him.
Yeah.
I mean, there's going to be Saint good. Vic scored a banger. Fair play to him. From open play.
Some of them goals that scored in that match were better than all at once this year.
Chunks was decent. Philly, best goal of the game. I don't know, actually, because I did like Manny's header with Toby. I think it was just a perfect pass from Toby. Perfect header.
I think, yeah, they were all good goals, but like Minter's
Love.
is a bit too good for that
He's
sort of level.
too good, isn't
I'm
he?
not saying he's a pro, but
Well, he got
compared to them,
9.9 match rating.
Yeah, but my point being, the last 3 times they've played, he's had 3 hat-tricks.
Yeah,
Like,
he's top goal scorer.
Surely it shows that you're a bit above these guys, you know what I mean?
So Billy was the Sidemen's manager for the game, and Goldbridge was theirs.
Yeah.
Vic took over managing in the last 10 minutes, but they took Simon off. And Vic went, get warmed up, you're going back on, we need a goal. Sent him on, he scored.
Yeah.
So it shows. I love Gibby. I love Gib, though. He's just funny.
He is funny.
That video, and they're like, you've got ADHD, and a sprinkle of autism. Like, don't diagnose me.
Not allowed these days.
No. Well, he's got angst gender.
Oh, well.
Yeah, obviously.
I've got gender.
But no, I think that's pretty good. Deji's fighting Mayweather.
He is.
Exhibition. I think it's all right. Fair play to Deji. He's won 1 fight. He lost 6 fights, won 1, and he's up against Mayweather.
Making some money out of it.
But I have seen, I showed you yesterday, Jake Paul trained in MMA.
No, it won't happen.
He's getting his face kicked in.
It won't happen.
He's getting his face kicked in. The only person he could fight that would be worth is Conor. And I think Conor would kill him.
Yeah, of course he would.
Oh no, is Conor quite short? He looks short to me, Conor.
I think he's...
Go.
Shall I have a look?
Jake Paul's...
Shall I have a guess?
What?
I think he's 5'7".
Jake Paul's 5'9". He's quite tall, Jake Paul, I think.
Yeah.
When he's Logan's tall, but and Jake's quite not far off him. Does it not saying like adult sizes?
Well, yeah.
Does it say out in centimetres? Don't measure in centimetres people's height. It's so stupid.
5'8".
Nah. Same height as me, man.
Short ass.
Donny.
Short for a guy.
I don't know who he'd fight. Unless he's training, because Nate's left UFC, hasn't he?
I think he has now, yeah.
So would Nate fight?
He's out his thing.
Would Nate fight Jake at like a separate arena? Big money for Nate. He's never had a big payday, has he? Jake would give
Not
him
really,
the payday.
yeah.
I'd take it.
Well, yeah,
And I'd like Jake's not beating him, yeah, because that boy just gets punched for fun, like he loves
He
it.
could let him have 3 rounds of doing what he wants.
Honestly, his
And he'd
face
stand
just
there dripping
bleeds,
and be like,
yeah.
all right, I'll start now.
Yeah, one punch.
I don't think he actually feels anything.
No,
I've
he
never seen
can't.
anyone get abused so much in
He
that
gets
ring,
battered.
in the octagon, and just keep walking forward.
The
And he's
blood.
like, come on.
The
hit
blood
me.
that comes off him is immense.
When
It's
he
so
fought
crazy, isn't it, that they stop actual boxing matches for like,
A cut.
but they're like faces like that girl's like got half a million hang off her head, and they don't stop it for that. It's weird.
Oh, and they rip their ears and stuff.
Oh no. That's not.
Basically, in MMA, you do what you want, apart from nutting, biting, and it'll only be stopped if you snap your leg in half.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And then that's it.
And then you'll just
I'll
shout
tap
and go, "Your wife's in my DMs."
I love him, me.
He's the best. You can't.
You got to be an entertainer.
I know everyone can hate on him a little bit now and then, but he did do it for UFC. Like, I would never watch
Oh,
UFC if it weren't
between,
for
like, him
because
and-
he was just funny.
Because they were at the same sort of time when they first kicked off, with, like him and Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
And then he obviously carried on.
Yeah.
But they both did a lot. Yeah.
She did a thing about.
and she went to WWE, didn't she?
She did a thing about equal pay. Have you seen that press conference?
Yeah, I've seen it.
And she's like,
it is.
it is equal pay, and also they pay for what they get.
Yeah.
And I was the entertainment, so yeah, I'll get paid more than other
Yeah.
people. Yeah, well, that's how it should be.
Well, if Connor's bringing in $1 million more a week in fans,
Yeah, well,
then he should get more money.
Yeah, so do you know who should get more money then? Max Holloway.
Why?
He's just a ledge of the game.
Paddy should get more.
Paddy's gonna get more.
Paddy the baddie.
Did Paddy ever fight Connor?
Can it ever?
No, could they? Like, are they near
Oh,
weight
class.
classes?
I don't know.
I don't know if I'd like to see that actually, because I like both of them, so I wouldn't want any of them to lose it.
Yeah, they're both the entertaining people.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd like it.
Yeah, I wouldn't like it. I think it'd put me off. I wouldn't want to watch that. Oh, Tyson Fury and AJ's off, back on. Right, so I apologised last time for my update, but I don't now because I don't know what the fuck's going on. I see another thing this morning.
Well,
so
just put it this
they
way, we
are in talks again now.
They've been in talks 5-6 years, haven't they?
Yeah, but Josh just put out a statement saying, like, I don't know why he's playing with the goalpost. Like, it is. There's been good talks behind the like doors and stuff, and he just keeps publicly coming out. To be fair,
That's
I think
his personality.
I've got to lie. I think it's a bit of an L for Fury. Like,
His angst gender.
just wait and let it happen. Yeah, just let it happen. Like, let the team sort it out. Like he said, he wouldn't fight for any money. So
Yeah, it don't matter.
doesn't matter what the payday is, then, does it?
No.
You've got to agree on pay-per-view prices, maybe. at least.
Yeah, but the offer was
If I
fair
say-
for both parties.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm Joshua, I won't fucking pay him. Because potentially he's gonna get bashed around for 8 rounds, and I'd want money from it.
Yeah, but I think the offer was fair.
Yeah, 60-40, and then rematch.
'Cause I think
60 is the person who ever won.
as much as people might like AJ or whatever, he's lost his last 3 fights in a row.
And I wouldn't say...
And you're having a chance to fight for the belts, even though you shouldn't get that chance.
Yeah.
You're only getting that chance because, as bad as it sounds,
Because Fury wants it.
because you're British.
Yeah, and it's like...
And the fans want it.
Yeah.
So he's giving you that opportunity.
Yeah. That's why I don't think it is AJ's side that are arguing it. I think it's Fury.
See, I don't know, because he got the 60-40 went out, and then Eddie
I don't
came
think it's
out.
Fury himself. I think it's his management. That's
'Cause
like...
Eddie Hearn come out, didn't he? It says 60-40, take it.
Take it. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't think it's Fury. I think it's his management team.
Bob Arum and-
Yeah, trying to piss about and get what they can. Most. Well, you want the most, don't you, I suppose?
Yeah.
But if you want the most, let this fight go ahead well, quick. Don't matter what price it is, because the second one's going to sell out like fuck.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, if AJ gets in the ring and does what he's done in every other fight and pretends to think that he's Muhammad Ali and try and move around and just jab people,
He needs to go back
he
to what
will
started
win
doing.
if he does what he used to and just fucking pound
He
people
will
and just
win.
hit them. No, that's what I'm saying. So
More of a chance, though.
that's what I'm saying. So if he gets battered around the first fight,
Yeah.
surely someone in his corner is going to go, you're only going to win this if you go back to...
Go out swinging.
Just
there.
go at him.
Yeah.
Like, it's the only way you're going to... Like, Wilder. If Wilder can knock that man down and keep him out,
Yeah.
I just give up, man. I don't even like Wilder.
No, I don't.
But in punch-wise, anyone else would have been out for about 20 seconds on that. I want to go
Everyone
out.
else was.
I want to go out.
Yeah.
I want to go up if they jab me, though. So
Might not have lived.
I say that. I want to know, so... Okay, man.
Fucking one-on-one at car park. You know what I mean?
One-on-one. Huh? I don't want to fight you, bro. I'm scared of bubbles.
I'm fight gender, so...
How is Tatey Boy? I've not seen any videos of Tatey Boy.
I see. He was on last night. He's apparently been very busy flying around the world on his private jets.
Let's go throw shit at someone.
that. In fact, what was the name? Shit throwing bud or something.
Bad.
If you are listening, you need to fly to Romania.
Yeah.
Go knock on his door
Go take Albert Tate, man.
and throw shit in his face, and
See how far.
then we'll see some headlines
Yes.
that are worth reading.
Yes.
No, he's
I'm just stating though, 100% vegan as well.
who?
Whoever shit in that bucket, because there's not one bit of
Oh.
hardness there. It's just pure water.
Fucked up.
I could 100%
Anyway.
get cancelled from this fucking episode.
It was,
I
yeah.
say that about vegans. I don't. Ish.
So I was watching him. It was on a Rumble where it was at his house, but it was on the Fresh and Fit podcast in his
It's a-
studio
yeah.
as a guest in his own home on someone else's show. Yeah. So
It's a nicer room.
yeah. So he basically said that he's in talks with Logan Paul's management,
I reckon.
because he's got no issue with Jake. He says it's not worth fighting KSI, even though KSI came out and says too big for me, it's too heavy, whatever. But he says he's got no real personal thing against him. But he says he's got some
Yeah, because
underlying issue with Logan that's pitched
Logan
out.
just went on impulsive, didn't he, and just slayed him.
Yeah,
But it was
it's
alright with him
because
at the
before
beginning, yeah.
he was all right, and then when he got cancelled, he flipped his whole narrative and
Yeah.
then went behind and went, I don't want to platform this guy. That's weird, because you just mentioned his name again.
Yeah.
So apparently they're in talks, and I think the debate that they're having at the minute is who's the A side, and a lot of people watching this will know both people, and you have to realise that Andrew has to be the A side.
Yes.
It has to be. He's
The
he's
only
pro
way, the
ex-fighter.
only thing is, I can see happening, maybe, potentially, I don't know how, but I could see KSI versus Jake, Logan and Tate on the same card,
That would be good.
because it would sell out. You've got every single person that people would like either way. The fights in the crowds would be amazing. Top G boys against like YouTube boys.
I don't think Tristan can fight.
He can't.
I think medically. I think
Oh,
he's just had an operation.
Tristan's getting dodgy.
It'd kill him.
No, but it's like you could literally make such a card.
No,
Tristan versus Gibb.
how heavy is Gibb?
It's quite heavy, I think.
No.
He lost weight for.
Tristan's heavy.
Yeah, but he lost a lot of weight for Broom. He only lost the weight for Broom. He doesn't
Tristan
usually
Tate
fight
weighs
that weight.
110 kilo. Tristan Tate's about 18 stone. He's heavy. He's a lot bigger than Andrew.
Gip was probably about that before he went on a diet.
Yeah, but Tristan can still fight. He's still trained. Do you know what would be good? But I don't think the other
Jay
three
versus
would.
Tristan.
I don't think the other three would be up for it. It's like you say, you've got Andrew and Logan.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've got
KSI Jake.
KSI and Jake. 2 fights, one night, winner versus winner.
No, they wouldn't go for it.
Andrew would. Andrew's already said.
KSI
and you know he
might.
would if he got the opportunity.
KSI might.
He said, I'll fight Logan, KSI, and it was some other troll on the internet giving him shit. He says, I'll put them all, someone give me a platform, put them all in one night, I'll have them.
That's Black's gone missing.
Who?
That's Black.
Gone missing.
He
Well, funnily enough,
he put a
right?
thing on Twitter the other day saying, sorry, I've been gone for a while. I've just been having some time out and spending time with my daughter.
Again.
No, you fucked your career and ruined it for
Has he
yourself.
gone again, or?
Yeah, it's just not about, like, he's not making videos and that.
Weirdly, because his name's Daz Black. All that was mentioned in this podcast last night of Andrew Tate was about black holes and people getting swallowed up and going missing.
Oh, that's Daz. Okay, that makes sense then, yeah.
I'm not accusing him of anything, but
No, he's not gone missing. He's like typing them, but he's not
Yeah.
putting his videos up and stuff like that because he went after someone when he had a shady past of his own, which you would have seen in episode 2.
It will be now, yeah. This is 6, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, now.
Big up, bruh. Bop, 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 bop.
Right, that's a wrap.
And we have spoke absolute shit, to be honest. Yeah, he's about 5 minutes away.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got some OnlyFans content to get done.
Yeah. Oh, chupapi mañana.
It was a joke.
If
She
you-
just took it too far.
If you go onto my OnlyFans page.
I'll get it printed on here for you. Not that you've got one. You have to start one now. They might ask
Honestly,
for it.
I
I think we've got one viewer that might want to see it.
I'd start an OnlyFans, you know.
In fact, after this episode...
If I had people, that'd be wanting some... Because, do you know, right, I did think about this. So I did think
I bet
about
you
it.
did.
Because I did. Because football people are banging me, like, money from it, like, in all fairness.
You're worried about your gas bill,
I'm a
bro.
I'm a money maker, right? I'm an entrepreneur, right? I'd do it, right? But who wants, like, mine? I look like a little boy, really. I look like a boy for JJ.
Maps.
No, I don't want that.
Get some maps coming out, yeah.
I don't want that. No, but who would? Like, the girls are easy, innit? Because all boys go for girls. Like, if you get your boobs out and you clunge out, they're on it, ain't they? They're all right with it.
Right.
Who looks for a lesbian? Like a masculine lesbian? Other lesbians?
Lesbians.
I don't know.
Does it matter? You don't meet them, you pay it.
No, but I don't.
Next week, Lisa will have a page ready.
I will. If you're not putting in the comments, I can paying money from it.
I'm
Then,
going
yeah.
to take you after this episode.
Wait, I tell you,
No,
if
I'm
there's,
taking
if
you
there's
after
more
this episode
chance,
to a fan.
if there's more chance of me getting money from OnlyFans to get turkey teeth, I'm down. I'll just do it for the teeth. I'll just do like a nice 2 months of selling knickers and dirty socks. I got my feet do smell. If you email the podcast, I'll sort out something. It's $500 for one pair, one sock. They're nice socks. They're weekend offender socks. Oh, quick one. Pick a song. Any song. Banger of the week.
You go first.
Go on.
I'm going Eminem. Lose Yourself.
But he broke down, the whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't.
I'm going
Just-
Eminem.
Would you like me to list some songs?
No,
off?
I'm going Eminem and D12 Purple Hill Pills.
I've seen so many faces, but nothing compares to these blue and yellow purple hills.
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
Sound. Smashed it.
Right. Cheers, guys.
Right, we haven't got a plan for next week either. So just fucking come here and you'll find out.
4 p.m.
I might just stop planning things 'cause I feel like we do better without a plan. If you think we should just sack off the laptops. Because if I'm quite honest, I can't even, I'm reading it and I've spelt it wrong and everything. I'm not bringing my laptop anymore. I'm just going to go rogue.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, thank you.
Right. Cheers, guys.
Thanks for, bye.
Hey, it's Lisa and Lou. They speak the truth. That's mad that everything from social media